Oh, here we go again. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Sorry, Summer. I know this is serious stuff.
It's not serious at all.
Okay.
Please don't be serious. My knickers are showing. Oh, no.
Ooh.
Spicy. Okay. Well then, welcome,
Hi.
children,
Thanks.
to Soundabout. This is Laura.
Hello.
Wave to the camera. Camera 1. And this is Katie Nunn.
Hi.
Hi.
This is Summer.
I am Summer. That is I. Right. Tell us something about yourself. You know. Like, how did you grow up?
How did I grow
When I was
up? I
born.
mean, yeah.
Well,
I started increasing in height, but only for a couple years, and then I kind of stopped.
Clearly.
I just feel like we're not going to get onto music at all. It's just going to be
Yeah,
like
it's not
rubbish.
Just tell us a little something that you want the people to know about you.
I'm not really sure. I mean, I was born and raised in Kent. Represent.
Represent Kent.
I don't know. I mean, we all study music business
We do that.
I
That
mean,
is what we do.
That's what we do.
at uni first year.
Uni BIM, if you're interested.
Yep. I guess that's what's happening now in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, cool. Anything you want to add?
Well,
Apart from your height.
yeah, I'm very short.
Don't have much of
Don't
that.
have much of that. Yeah, born in Reading, raised in
Were you
Somerset.
born in Reading?
Yeah, did you not know
I didn't even know that.
No.
What?
Yeah,
Wow.
born in Reading.
This is bold.
That's why I
then.
don't
Yeah.
sound that Somerset. I don't think I do anyway.
Yeah, but how long did
Somerset.
you live in the Reading
True,
for?
actually.
For
The
like
Reading.
2 years.
Did I say the Reading?
How did you live? How long did you live
Did
in
I?
the Reading?
Sorry. How
only,
many?
only for like 3 or 4 years.
Oh,
So yeah,
doesn't.
Yeah. But I kept my parents' accent more than.
Do they not have a Somerset accent?
no.
Oh.
Taunton, isn't it? Or you don't live there anymore? I probably shouldn't give away your address on the internet.
I live close to Taunton.
Got ya.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Anything about yourself that you wanna share?
from Essex, if you haven't already guessed that from the accent.
Yeah.
And I'm not as dumb as everyone thinks
well.
they are.
What was it you said when the sky was orange? Oh, the sun's on fire.
Did I actually say that? When did that happen?
You're like, it's like the sun's on fire.
Oh, I forgot that happened. Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, well,
we all have those moments.
We all
it's
have
okay.
those
Some
moments.
more than others.
It just happens sometimes. You know, you can't help it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, so we have chosen 3 of our favourite songs at the moment. Would you
Yep.
like to begin with the first
Just the
song?
first one?
Just the first one. We'll go around in a circle.
So my first one is "Sober" by Mahalia.
Yeah.
I don't know how you say it. I think it's maybe Mahalia. I'm not too sure.
We can spell it.
Do you want me to spell it?
Don't spell it. It's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, she's like quite a new artist. Obviously, she's been around for quite a while, doing her stuff. She's coming to Bristol actually in March.
Cool.
Playing at Vet Club, but I'm going to see Tom Mish. So
Oh, sick.
yeah, he would have been one of my top 3, but I've just got too many.
It's a tough choice. You
got
know?
too many.
All the music in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like one of her newish songs.
She like R&B.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like kind of chill, but then like upbeat at the same time.
Okay, cool.
It's quite different to like her old stuff. Her old stuff was more like slow and a bit like, I don't really know how to describe it, but this is a bit more funky, so I like it. It's pretty chill.
Nice.
Thanks.
Laura, hit us with your first one.
My first one, I think, is "In a New Bed" by Matt Maltese.
Is indeed.
It's
Haven't
Is
never
this-
heard.
it's very good.
It's very good. I had a couple of beers before this, guys. I'm joking.
It's just very sad.
Is
Oh,
it?
it's sad.
It's very sad.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah.
Is it sad, the lyrics, or like the actual music?
Everything.
Everything about it is
Everything.
sad.
Oh.
If you want a song to cry to, that is
Oh.
a song to cry to.
In a New Bed by Matt Maltese.
I mean, I don't want to cry right
just-
now.
not right now.
It's like about when you break up. Well, it's about him breaking up with a girl and then realizing how she's sleeping in another man's bed.
In a new bed.
Yeah.
It makes sense now.
Makes sense.
Very
That's sad.
That is very sad.
Yeah.
No one likes sleeping in a new bed. I like
Have you got a more upbeat?
I do actually. It is Hell and Back by Tonight Alive. Have any of you listened to Tonight Alive?
Yeah.
To who?
Tonight Alive?
No.
No. They're like pop punky, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's definitely pop punk. It's like I chose Hell and Back. I don't know. It's just like it pumps you up. I think. Like it's my gym song. Yeah.
Oh.
It's like
gym.
One of the lyrics is, "I went to hell and back to be where I am today," or something like that. And you're just like on the treadmill, and you're like, "Yeah, I did." It's just
like totally relate.
Totally relate to that.
Totally.
Yes.
Yeah, it's weird because we've all kind of got different music tastes.
We definitely have. Oh, and we should also mention that Megan, who's also supposed to be here, her songs are also on the playlist. You can follow us on Spotify, by the way, at Soundabout podcast. Yeah, we all have very different music tastes.
It crosses paths, like every now and again.
Like my next song that we'll say, you was going to put the same song down.
Yeah.
So
we'll save that for later.
Yeah. Well, stay tuned.
All of mine this week are really sad, but I might switch it up with a
maybe
genre next
might.
week.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just do a genre a week.
We could change the genre every week.
You could do. We probably shouldn't talk about podcast plans on the podcast.
True. I mean,
yeah, they're
just
going to
help
be
them stick
disappointed.
around.
Yeah, stay tuned for the next week.
My next one is classic Dua Lipa.
Yes, she's amazing.
Yeah, I know, and I really want to go see her.
Yeah,
she's playing. The closest to here is Birmingham, and tickets are still available. So I was like, I looked at some like today.
Yeah,
I'm tempted, but yeah, it's her current single. I don't give a fuck.
Ooh.
She's IDAF. Okay, guys.
IDGAF.
Yeah. And her music video is so sick.
Yes, she. I don't know what it is about her music videos, but they seem to just like her New Rules one. I think that's why the song blew up so much because of the music video. And this music video as well. They're like, it's like a blue. That some people are dressed in blue, and then some people.
You're gonna say what I think you're gonna.
It's like, isn't it like your mind and your heart?
Oh.
Is that not what you was gonna say?
No.
Because I thought the blue like represented her mind. Because isn't the song about like fighting with like yourself about someone?
Yeah.
And I don't know why I always thought that the blue represented her mind and then the represented her heart.
I hadn't thought of it like that. No, I was just gonna say the a moment in the video they like go together, like the blue and the orange, red, whatever it is. And then I saw this on Twitter, and it looks like the like little like laundry like capsules.
Oh wow!
They're like interlinked. Yeah, so I felt like that funny.
I would have thought it was like the blue and the red was like anger and calm.
Ooh. I don't know.
It's getting very deep, guys. I mean, I didn't.
Semiotics. Shout out Cliff Johnson. Don't do that.
Yeah, Dua Lipa's actually doing really well.
She is.
As well.
She's
like,
gonna
Brits,
be.
She like broke the record.
She did.
Most. Was it most nominated?
Most nominations
for a female artist.
Yeah.
Like,
she's gonna. She's on her way to like
good stuff.
Mega stuff.
So yeah, that's mine.
My second one is.
You don't remember?
No, I remember. It's No Answers by Run.
Acoustic.
It's the acoustic version. So it was on their second album, but then they released an acoustic EP.
Oh wow!
So it's on that.
Why did you choose the acoustic version?
It's more sad.
Oh my gosh! Laura, I didn't realise you listened to such a sad song.
She had a sad time last week, obviously.
Aww.
How are you feeling now? Are you feeling
I'm pumped. I've never said the word pumped in my life.
Oh wow. Is that it?
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's very nice.
It's a very nice song.
Is it the same kind of like?
I've never listened to Amber Run actually.
They're really good. Yeah.
I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Never.
I mean, I never really like. You know, you can see what you listen to on the side of your Spotify.
Yeah. Did you turn yours off?
I did at one point.
And it's back on now.
It's back on now.
I love seeing what you used to listen to.
Yeah, no.
Well, because there's always Camila at the moment.
Yeah, Camila Cabello. That would have been my one of my
great album.
It is
Consequences hits me right in the heart.
And also it's such good like shower music.
Yeah.
Not even gonna
I can't listen to music in the shower.
Why not?
Because it's not loud enough.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
I can't.
Do you not have a little
because
speaker?
my walls are
I don't
so
have a-
thin that I'll just get complaints.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't have a water speaker.
Waterproof.
That's the one.
Water speaker. You can get like shower
Stinks.
radios, like shower
Yeah, you
speakers.
can.
You like little rubber ducks that stick to the wall.
No.
Yeah.
It's a speaker.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just seen normal, just like square.
No, you can get them like the shape of like little rubber
Just the
ducks and
normal one,
frogs.
just- No way.
Frogs?
Yeah, but I doubt they're
Now
very
you're
good.
talking.
I mean, they probably aren't great.
No, that's pretty sick though.
Sometimes you've got to take what you can get, you know?
It's
Yeah,
true.
no.
My next one is Bellyache by Billie Eilish. Do you know Billie Eilish?
I haven't listened to much of her, but I've seen her
Yeah,
around a lot more recently.
yeah.
I feel like she's going to get big as well. She's like 17 years old.
No, is she?
And
I thought she
her,
was 50, or is that everyone just thinks she's 50?
I think last year she was 16.
I mean,
So it kind of
Maths.
makes
I
sense.
remember seeing a tweet from her, and it was like, I've been 15 for 27 years.
Who is that? Technically, she's 27.
yeah. No,
Well,
she's
no,
the
she-
prin like properly like killing the game.
She is. And Bellyache as well. Like when it hits that chorus, you're just like, yeah, boy.
I mean, I probably recognise the song if we played it, but I
Yeah.
don't know. off the top of my head.
There's another female artist who's like our age, called Billy Martin.
Oh, right.
Who's really good.
Yeah.
It's like really like soft acoustic stuff.
Sad.
She's so good.
Sad?
Yeah, some of it.
Sad.
It's not always
Sad.
Oh,
but
well.
she's so good.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, no, her songwriting is incredible.
Does she
Billie
do all
Eilish.
her own
Yeah,
stuff?
I think she writes it with her brother in his bedroom because he has like a studio in his room. I got like really obsessed with her like last week, and I just like started watching interviews of her.
Oh, I'll do that
I love
sometimes.
it.
Yeah.
And like when they go to like record shops, and she was like, she's got a heavy like rap influence, but her music doesn't show that at all. I don't feel like, but the way she dresses does.
Oh,
She's
right,
a proper
okay.
LA girl, and she like wears the chains and all that stuff.
Bling.
Yeah,
Bling bling.
bling bling.
I wish I had enough money for bling bling.
I couldn't imagine you with bling bling. Literally, you're wearing a hot
big chain.
lock thing.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
The only bling I've got on my headphones.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wireless.
Yeah, my next one is basically I found him. He was he is like a YouTuber.
Okay.
And he puts most of his music on there, like videos and stuff. And then I saw he had a Spotify. It's called Rinny. I don't know if that's his real name. I don't think it is on YouTube. I can't remember what it is.
Okay.
But it's like the same again, kind of like Mahalia sort of stuff. Just kind of like chill, like R&B. I think there's like a little rap in there. And it's just kind of like, you know, you kind of walk to and you're just loving life.
I love a good walking song.
Yeah.
Step to the beat. Love it.
Yeah, so that's what.
Okay. Your last sad song,
Well,
Laura.
oh, it's not as sad this time. It's a bit more. It's more upbeat.
I mean, it's called Cringe, so I don't know how it could be quite sad.
So the lyrics are like a little sad, but not too sad.
Okay.
It's Cringe by Matt Mason.
I really don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's American. I hadn't heard.
Yeah, he
of him
spells
until...
Mason wrong. I've noticed.
Does he?
How do you spell it?
Oh, you meant to spell Mason.
He spells it Maeson. It's quite odd.
Yeah,
Unique.
but I mean, he didn't choose
Each
it.
their own.
You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, he's American. Someone showed it to me last year, I think. Just
And it's
really
your
nice
favourite
song.
still now.
One of my favourites.
Lovely.
That's pretty good.
My last one is the one that we both love. I don't know if you listened to him.
What?
Oh, I'm about to tell you. It's My by Troye Sivan.
Oh, I haven't listened to him since like 2013.
Oh my god, have you seen the music video?
Yes.
It's amazing. He's just
He's-
struts.
His hips
sass.
move.
And I'm
I've
loving
gotta
his
watch
hair at
this.
the moment.
Yeah,
also.
blonde.
Oh, did you see him on SNL?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, he did it again. He was just
He did it again. He's
Okay.
sassy.
He should
I'm
be a
leaving.
model.
I'm gonna go watch.
I need to go watch. No, he was a YouTuber as well. He started off as a YouTuber.
Not even just music, just like
No.
proper YouTube like videos.
I don't even.
Yeah, I started watching him like in 2013 when he literally just did like YouTube, and he would make his own like little music videos for his songs and stuff.
Yeah. No, I don't. Does he do YouTube anymore? I don't feel like he does.
Probably not.
I doubt it. No. But, yeah, that chorus in that song just gets to me as well. It's just like
that's a good gym song, I think.
Yeah,
like,
like you can't listen to that song and not want to dance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm loving his kind of comeback. I feel like he's gone. He disappeared for a bit. I feel.
Yeah.
Maybe I just wasn't following his progress, but I'm loving the song.
Yeah, it's great.
And to be
his last album was amazing as well.
I'm not sure I listened to it.
Blue Neighborhood. No.
Maybe a couple of songs. Maybe like if he had a single like music video, probably would have had it. But this one really got my attention.
Yeah, it's amazing. Should we go on to the news this week? Should we talk about the Grammys? Because seeing as that's on everyone's lips.
Night.
And
what do you have to say about
I feel
that?
like Laura has a lot of stuff to say about this. So shall we just get into it? Go on, Laura.
Well, it's just the Recording Academy hates women, don't they?
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, the thing is, it's weird that obviously more won it than were broadcast. So they only broadcast Alessia Cara winning. And then, I mean, it's not very many, but was it 11 more? Or 11 in total women won, but they were
It was the...
broadcast.
I think it was the head of the Recording Academy. I could be wrong. I don't know his name. But he came out at the end of the Grammys and basically said to everyone, women have got to do more.
Yeah, I saw that
like,
tweet.
Deserve.
Like, they don't do enough to deserve to win.
Yeah,
and we're like, well...
well, about that. No, I didn't even realise that because obviously, like, it's in America, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I obviously didn't watch it until, like, the next day, and I saw all these tweets, like, one woman won on broadcast, and you're just like, we've done so much in, like, this female equality shit, and, like, for it all to just go away.
It just feels like
you feel like
mediocre men.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no, but, like...
Yeah.
Good men, but like good songs, but they have like songs are up against can be like so much better, like lyrically, sonically, and all that.
You said about Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, off Ed Sheeran.
I just feel like, for me anyway, I follow more female artists.
Yeah,
so
I do as well.
To then realise that not as many of them are getting the recognition
that they deserve.
And that's just
if
because
you take like Kesha for an example, like saying
her performance was incredible.
I know, and like saying saying women need to do more when you think of Kesha who like got away from abuse, then had to fight it, went to court, won, and then went and wrote a song like that. That song is like lyrically incredible, and then went and recorded that, got to perform it, and still lost to a song like Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, what did she lose to? What song was it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to say it's Perfect.
Okay.
But I could be wrong.
Yeah, I just feel like since the Grammys is such like a prestigious event, and like everyone takes notice of the Grammys, whether you like music or not, or I don't know.
But I feel like the fact, this whole thing, like the whole thing with the women and stuff, is like making the Grammys less creditable. Like people are thinking, oh well, they're not giving it to women. They like prefer to give it to men. So it's losing its like respectability a bit.
It definitely. I was quite shocked when I saw that. I'm not gonna lie.
And sorry,
I didn't expect it to happen from the Grammys or all of the award shows, because that's like the one that you look forward to, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the biggest event of music.
Yeah, and it's just shat on everyone.
And Lorde being not asked to perform her song that she got nominated for Song of the Year. She got asked to pay a tribute to Tom Petty, but not perform her song.
So like every single artist that's nominated for Song of the Year is asked, like every year, is asked to perform that song.
Oh wow!
Except Lorde, who happened to be the only female nominated, was asked not to perform her own song.
Wow, it's just that, I guess really it's the way that you view it as well, because that could kind of be seen as that's like, I don't know, like a better thing. Not because it's a guy, but that's more like, I don't know, she could take that as that's more...
Yeah.
Has she commented
on it? But then at the same time, it could be like, what's the word? Like, they're trying too hard to be politically correct by asking her to do that. So maybe they're like trying to do the right thing, but it's backfiring.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think...
I haven't seen anything from her, like any tweets or anything.
No.
No, I mean, I haven't followed the Grammys too much. It was only last night, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. And like Bruno Mars, he killed it.
Yeah, and who was it? Was it Kendrick Lamar? He got quite a few as well.
I'm not sure. I know Childish Gambino got one.
It's always I don't know. It always seems to go in that direction, doesn't it? Like the R&B.
Yeah, like but also, have you heard of SZA?
Yeah.
Also SZA.
Is that how you pronounce the name? Because I never know. I always say
Z-A.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how you?
Because I always say.
He's like that vine with the rat in the supermarket.
Oh god, you guys. She was nominated for 5 Grammys, which I think is insane.
Wow. Yeah,
she's one of the top.
She's only got 1 album, hasn't she?
Yeah,
I mean,
I've only seen people talking about her for the last like 6 months.
Yeah,
or so.
Yeah,
I didn't think
she was
so
that
surprised.
massive. Yeah, it was actually insane.
She's just suddenly like broken through.
She is incredible though.
I think
love her.
Bruno Mars won more awards himself last night than the whole of Sony Music did.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's incredible.
Which is just crazy.
That is ridiculous.
That is insane.
I do love Bruno Mars though.
Yes.
I mean, I haven't listened to his album, but just his singles.
Did you see the performance with Bruno Mars and Cardi B?
I didn't see it.
Finesse.
No.
Oh, because there was the part where Cardi B like pushes Bruno Mars and he obviously does like the moonwalk like.
Oh yeah.
And then there's just like this one of his dancers like at the back. He was like really struggling with the moonwalk and is now a meme on Twitter. So
I've seen the music video.
Yeah.
Which is pretty sick.
It was really cool actually. It was like an 80s vibe. But the stuff that we're wearing. It's pretty cool. Also, Idol's a Bristol band got signed to, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Partisan? Partisan?
I mean,
Partisan?
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 Oh my gosh!
We're French now.
Partisan?
I think that's really cool though.
Partition. No.
Partition.
Yeah, I saw that on CMU.
Yeah, I saw it on the BIM group
chat.
That's
where I saw it,
group page.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool. Doesn't one of the Idols? Is it the Idols bassist? He does.
Danny Champion, is that who it is?
Is that him?
I don't know.
No,
I don't think that's him. I think you just bullshitted there.
I might have done.
I thought his name began with a J.
Oh,
because
he does a filmmaking course at BIM. I think
I went to the whatever they're called, master classes, and he was one of the.
Oh, that's where I got confused. I got confused between the masterclass and the guest we had in.
Got you.
No, and it's actually really interesting because he does work quite closely with BIM. But then he was saying how they supported Foo Fighters at the O2.
That's incredible.
Which is insane. I mean, I was surprised that they hadn't been signed before that.
Yeah.
You would expect them to be, although I guess it's just kind of happening
a process,
now,
isn't it? Really.
But yeah, no, I saw that.
Don't they perform in like Y fronts or something? Just pants.
Sorry?
Did I just make that up? I swear I heard that. Is it the bassist? I feel like it might be the bassist.
I don't know.
Or some of them
maybe we should
just performing
in
pants.
Just like, talking absolute bullshit.
Every week we're gonna need to have like a corrections corner.
Yeah, this is just a conspiracy podcast.
This is where we went wrong last week.
I'm googling it right now actually because I want to know. I'm definitely sure.
What were you saying?
They don't look like they. I mean, they're not naked. Hang on, he's a bit naked.
Well, you saying that they perform?
Yeah, look, he performs. Oh, that's not him. Yeah, look, in
Oh,
Calvin Klein's.
Maybe.
Not sponsored by Calvin Klein.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. But that's.
You can sponsor.
See, look. He's quite intimidating actually. If I saw that, I'd be a bit intimidated.
That is one heck of a moustache.
That is, and the sideburns actually. He's got quite lovely sideburns. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I did see that. It's pretty impressive for a Bristol band.
Yeah, that is very cool actually. Should we obviously since we go to BIM, we should probably shout out some of the BIM.
Oh yeah.
I sounded very not
happy.
Shout out. Some of the BIM acts that we like.
Yeah.
Do you want to go
it?
for one?
Okay. Only because I'm working with them.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, you go?
No, I've just noticed that camera's shut's closed.
Oh, shite.
Oh.
Has it stopped recording?
Yeah.
Hang on. Press the little button.
That's so weird. Why would it just stop?
I don't know. That's it.
Alright, we good?
How long has that been like that?
I don't know, but it's fine.
Okay.
We can work around it.
We can work around.
Great, it's just gonna be a menu summer.
I think everyone else.
Yeah, she's like, oh.
I think everyone else would appreciate that.
Yeah, shout out some BIM artists.
Yeah, go for it. Shout one out.
So I've been working, kind of, not really. I haven't done anything, so I'm not gonna like take any credit.
So they've been working.
Basically called Mercy's Cartel. Friend Tammy / Mercy. She goes by either name.
Just call her whatever you want.
Working with producer called Dom, and they played at the canteen last week. Your first gig.
Yeah.
And they've got one in.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Rate it out of 5 stars.
I'm gonna give it 4.9.
Whoa! What happened to the other 0.1?
What's wrong with it?
I just feel bad giving something 5 stars straight away. You know, there's always room for improvement.
Yeah,
There
that's
is
true.
build
There's
on
always
it.
room for
True.
improvement.
Very true. That could have been controversial there.
Yeah. They're kind of working on an album EP, a bit longer than an EP, so like an in between.
MIDI.
Yeah, like 7 kind of songs. Just kind of like chill vibe again. I guess it kind of coincides with the songs that I like shouted out.
Yeah.
Like chill, like I don't really know. R&B kind of.
Like a
Just
nice
stuff.
electronic beat behind it.
Yeah, but kind of.
A nice one. Not
nice
nice.
one.
Yeah, nice one. She's kind of got like a Nigerian kind of background, so it's kind of like reggae. They're trying to like get a bit more jazzy and a bit
That's
like
cool.
funky.
Who was it that someone described her voice like caramel or silk? Was it?
Oh yeah, Silk.
Silk.
Yeah, she's
Wow.
very good live as well.
She is.
It was quite like loud. There were quite a lot of people at the canteen, so you couldn't necessarily hear her like that well. But it was just like their first starting out.
It was really good, like chill backing music.
Yeah,
You know.
but
That's cool.
yeah,
Okay.
they're doing well.
Have you got one, Laura? Gonna put you on the spot with this one, haven't I?
Do I
Didn't prep you.
know any?
Do I know any people at BIM?
Oh fuck.
What is a
The
BIM?
only other one
That's
I
my
can,
flatmate. Okay.
you know, what I could shout out was like in the first week where they had all the events. I don't know if you went to any. There was one at the Louisiana. I'm not sure on his name, but he was great. I want to say James Humphreys, but I don't know if it is.
I saw him.
Okay, maybe it was him.
He was really good actually.
Oh, I didn't go to any of those.
Oh.
Well, you missed out.
I did.
I think he's in 3rd year or something though, so he's already like, I'm not sure, 2nd, 3rd year.
Yeah,
maybe.
he's definitely not
I
in
would,
No.
I would shout out my flatmate, the duo. Do you remember
Stella.
Stella and the other
Yes.
guy? I don't know his
Will.
name. Maybe.
At the end of term gig.
Yeah.
They were incredible.
But I don't know what the duo is
I
called.
can't remember.
Oh,
So-
I don't think I was there.
But
But they are very
Wait,
good.
did Stella perform at the end of term?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
She was on
I
like
didn't-
2nd, I think.
Oh, I didn't
You
think I
went
was,
there.
Yeah, I got there
she
a
was
bit late.
very good.
Do you have anyone?
I do have one. The Proxy Youth. And I'm not saying this just because they're my friends, but
Okay.
they're like a rock band, but they haven't released anything online yet, but I've heard one of their songs and it's literally a bop. Like, it is so good.
Bop.
I don't know if you can call like rock songs bops,
Yeah.
but
How rocky is it?
it's, well, I've only heard the acoustic version, so
Oh.
I can't actually tell you, but it's, the chorus is so catchy. Like, I could sing it for you right now, but I'm not going to.
Oh, that's a
I
shame.
was so eagerly like,
Yeah, I was like,
go on.
Do it. No, but
How many of them are there in the band?
there's 3 at the moment. They're looking for a drummer, so if you're a drummer,
If you're a drummer...
hit them up. Yeah, you can. Yeah, they're really good.
That's
I'm
pretty cool.
excited for them to like release music.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of getting to that stage, especially in first year, where you're just kind of getting used to everyone, kind of like getting a team,
Yeah.
starting like to produce and write your own stuff.
So
So
in the next couple of months, there's going to be so much more like new music coming from everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because everyone has to produce an EP.
Yeah.
And then we have to do budgets in our classes for like EPs or tours and stuff. So we have, there's a lot of music being released.
Yeah.
So it's really cool that everyone's interconnected sort of thing as well, like all the courses.
Everything merges.
Yeah, it's really good.
Because they make us work with artists. Because obviously for our course it's kind of management, isn't it? But it's music business. And having to work with an artist in first year especially, because I know that it's changed and we're the first people to do it in first year. Yeah. Okay. Used to be second year. So for us to be working with artists now is just like
incredible.
Yeah.
Such like a quick start as well. Like you're just thrown in the deep end, just like figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But I kind of like it like that because it's just like you have to sort it out. Like no one's gonna help you in the real world.
Well,
it's true though, guys. Come on.
Except for all the tutorials we've got.
Yeah, except for the people that help you.
Yeah. That one's turned off.
No.
That's just really weird though. Maybe there's a setting.
It might be.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's not good. Come on now, guys. Ed Sheeran's engaged.
Yeah, that was a surprise.
Yeah, I didn't even know he had a girlfriend, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You didn't?
They're not very...
That's what his songs are about, though.
Yeah, but
he obviously has to be in
I could write
love.
about love songs.
Okay.
Write about love. But like...
Can you try and get a
written a
Grammy?
What?
Then have you ever written a song?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, like one. It was really bad. So I never did it again.
Have you, Laura? I feel like you do.
Yeah, no, I can't write songs.
Oh, really? I thought like you look like a songwriter.
No.
Why? Her height.
My songwriters are short.
Yeah.
No, all the creative packed into like a very confined space. No.
You haven't?
Yeah. I think my number one best lyric.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
What was it? It was something along the lines of...
Perfection is a disease of a nation.
No.
Beyonce.
Something like...
That one stuck to me. It's in my heart.
Shouting around like Cleopatra, but you couldn't even lead a conga or something.
I thought it was going to be something like really deep and meaningful.
It's not as bad as Beth's, okay? She wrote about... One of the lines was... all that's missing is my Coke Zero. And then it goes on to saying the magical mountain or the magical hill or something, and the butterfly came to say hello.
I mean anyone that chooses Coke Zero over standard Coke, I don't know if I trust them.
Oh, really? I mean, I don't.
I'm not a Coke fan.
It used to taste
No, I don't
the
like
same.
fizzy drinks, really, apart from Fanta.
But they've changed it.
Pardon?
It used to taste like so much better, but they've changed the recipe, and now it just tastes quite thin.
The recipe. The recipe to Coke.
Yeah, like
you're the Coke master, aren't you?
Connoisseur.
I'm the Coke connoisseur.
Coke connoisseur. Oh God. No.
But yeah, Ed Sheeran engaged.
Oh yeah, she. No.
He.
He is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. It happened on New Year's, didn't it? No.
It was kind of over Christmas.
Yeah.
I know. Huh?
I said sometime.
Someday.
Alright, should we wrap it up here?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just plug our social medias really quickly. Not the Soundabout ones, not individual ones, sorry guys.
Yeah.
Damn it.
God damn it. It's all the same basically, so on Instagram it's Soundabout Podcast.
We have an Instagram.
You follow it.
Oh, wow.
Do I?
Dedication.
Fake fan over
Yeah.
here.
Laura will not be attending next week's session.
We're replacing
I'm
her.
out.
We'll just end up being us two. Yeah, on Facebook is Soundabout Podcast, and on Spotify if you want to listen to the songs that we requested you all today, you can follow us Soundabout Podcast again. Woo!
Do you have Twitter or no?
No, I don't have a Twitter. I don't. No, I don't.
Well,
Maybe in the future.
Maybe in the future we'll get a Twitter.
yeah.
Also, if you have any thoughts on what we've said, and if Laura has offended you today, I'm surprised you haven't said anything.
I haven't
just
really
held
had
back a
one.
little
That
bit.
offensive.
I feel like I need to ease people
You need
into
to
it.
ease
Yeah.
yourself
Yeah.
into offended people.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have any thoughts on like what we've said today, you can.
Anything for the corrections corner next week.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would do a lot of correcting next week because I don't feel like most of the stuff we've said today is true.
Yeah, we're just making stuff up.
I'm literally just making stuff up. But yeah, you can comment stuff about what we've said. Yeah. How do you feel that Ed Sheeran is engaged? Let us know. Yeah. That's it, isn't it?
That's the end.
Okay.
Episode 1.
Tune in next week.
Woo.
Adios.
Goodbye. Okay.
Cut!
And scene.
How long was that?